Well, I've been away for a few weeks visiting family and friends on the Gold Coast, and it's great to be home back here in the NT. Got my boat in the shed, about to lift it up and see what sort of condition it's in. I'm about to take it up to get a service at the servo here at King Ash Bay. I know you're wondering, how do I keep the shed so tidy? Big Hidely Ho Flanders, there she is. That's my boat Flanders. Got my camper trailer over there, which has this fancy hitch. It's meant to be really good for off-roading and that, but the only problem is every time I need to move my boat, I need to swap over to the other hitch. See what I mean? The bolt doesn't go on that. Some people in the Northern Territory own 2 or even 3 boats, and at first that might seem a bit ridiculous, but I've got to tell you, over time you realise it really isn't ridiculous. My boat here, Flanders, is 4.75 metres. This is probably at the smaller end of the scale, but you can really see how you do need a boat for every occasion. My boat I try and have as an in-betweener, but it'll be really handy to have a bigger boat to go outside even on slightly rougher days. And then again, it could be really convenient to have a roof topper to go up the small creeks, the billabongs, and even so you can tow the camper trailer and chuck the roof topper on top. So in the Territory you can see how having 3 boats really isn't a ridiculous idea. The old 4.75 metre bluefin Wrangler, that's what Flanders is. As I think I mentioned before, it's a bit of an in-betweener. Like a lot of people here will have a smaller boat than this, but then again, it is really not a very big boat in the scheme of things. This boat's big enough that you can go outside on good days, but it's also small enough that I can get up some pretty small creeks and enjoy the barra fishing in some pretty secluded areas. Yep, good question. Why Flanders? Why did I call this boat Flanders? Well, if you've watched The Simpsons at all, you'd know that Homer Simpson, that lives next door to Ned Flanders here, a heap of the stuff that he has a sticker on the side that says property of Ned Flanders. So basically Homer's borrowed stuff and never given it back, and it's now his. So this boat is quite similar, where technically speaking my dad owns this boat, but in reality it is most definitely my boat. I've pretty much taken ownership of the boat the moment that I put the sticker on. So yeah, property of Ned Flanders. Okay, here it is, the E-Tech. It's an Evinrude 75 horsepower E-Tech. I get a lot of questions from people asking me what do I think of the E-Tech, and I have to tell them just from my experience, this one here is really good. I love it. It goes really hard. Haven't had any problems with it, but that is a story that is seldom heard around this area and in the Territory, I think. I haven't really heard anyone else say anything good about them around here. They must be good though, because firstly, I've had good experiences with it, and you watch fishing videos for all the professionals and that, heaps of them have the E-Techs. So they've got to be good. Pretty much anyone that has any idea about fishing around here, that does it either professionally, or the professional crabbers here, or the fishing tour operators, people like that, they all use Yamaha motors. If I had to upgrade this, I'd probably go Yamaha. Not that I'm complaining, I absolutely love this E-Tech, but yeah, I reckon Yamaha's the way to go. Yeah, look, and just to be clear as well, this isn't like a sponsored thing or anything. I don't have any allegiance to anyone. I don't get any money from anyone to do my videos, which I'd love to change, but that's just how things are at the moment. Okay, so it's 2018 now. It's about time I got out on the water and did some fishing videos. Before I do that, I've got to get the boat motor serviced. It's that time of year. Here at King Ash Bay Fishing Club, where I live, we've got a service station here that has a couple of mechanics there, Tamo and Jamie. Anyone that's been to King Ash Bay would know them. They're real good mechanics. They've got me out of a tight spot on a heap of occasions. They can pretty much fix anything that has a motor, or anything that doesn't have a motor for that matter. They're pretty good. So I'm just going to drop the boat off to Tamo and hopefully get the boat back, hopefully tomorrow, and yeah, get out fishing for 2018. Should be exciting. Well, there it is out the back of the yard. I've dropped it off right in the middle, right, probably the most inconvenient spot I could have left it, but hopefully that'll put the boat first on the list of things to do for tomorrow morning. So that should be good. Really excited to get the boat back and get on the water. Well folks, that's it from me today. The next time you see me will hopefully be out in the water actually catching some fish. I'm hoping to do a video maybe at the Twins or at the Lousy, I'm thinking, for my next video. I've got some 2-minute tackle episodes ready to upload. I'm going to be publishing them on every Tuesday. So they're just little gear review episodes that I'm doing. Another little series under the NT Fishing Adventures banner. And that is a wrap for today. I look forward to seeing you next time. Make sure you hit like if you're on Facebook. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe, give me the thumbs up. That would all be awesome. I'm Mikey Cunningham, and I'll catch you guys next time. I've also got some 2-minute tackle episodes that I've done, which I'm going to start uploading every Tuesday. So it'll be 2-minute tackle on Tuesdays. Should we call it that? It's just 2-minute tackle, but it just happens to be Tuesdays that I upload them. What the? Yeah, 2-minute tackle on Tuesday. Yeah, just 2-minute tackle. Yeah.